Welcome to the Revitalize the Total Woman podcast with your senior host and coach, Lakeisha McKnight. This is indeed the media podcast, the media outlet for the nonprofit based in Chesapeake, Virginia, entitled Women of Elevation Career Services International. And the purpose of our podcast and the nonprofit is to empower women like yourself with the tools to be able to create, relate, and elevate. Be sure, of course, to visit the website at www.womenofElevation.com to learn more. So as you all know, and even if you're new here, we have three core areas we focus in on throughout the year: creating, relating, and elevating. And during the first 4 months of this year, we've been really just going into and actually soon going to be wrapping up the core area of creating. This is the fourth month in this particular core area. And so we're continuing with that on this week. So today and of course tomorrow, we're going to be helping you to create something very, very important. And that is creating a satisfying career. Creating a satisfying career. Well, you may be asking, well, Lakeisha, how? How can you create a satisfying career? And I'm going to share with you a couple of strategies over the course of the next 2 days on how to really go about doing this. Because many of you get up, you get yourself ready for the day, you get your kids ready if you have children, make sure they get to school, and then of course you get into traffic and the rush hour, you're waiting there, you're grinding at work at a job you don't like, and then you get home and you tend to the kids and you eat dinner and you go to sleep and you do the same routines over and over and over again. Now, there are some of you, of course, who enjoy your jobs. Don't get me wrong. Some of you really, really do. You're in your zone. You really enjoy what you do. And I just want to say kudos to you if you're in your zone where you really, truly enjoy what it is that you're doing with your career. Wonderful. But for those of you who are still struggling and trying to figure that out for yourself, there are certain things that you really need to do to figure out what is it, how can I get on this journey of creating this satisfying career? And you can create a career, right? Or, of course, you can be a part of a group of people who are on that career journey. Now, many of you, some people will say, well, I fell into this career. The career chose me. I didn't choose it. Well, you indirectly chose the career because you accepted the job if you are a part of an organization. But you have a decision as to whether to accept it or, of course, seek another door. Some of you have the ability to create doors. How do we create doors? By creating opportunities. There are business opportunities right in front of your eyes, but you have failed to take advantage of them, or at least do research, your due diligence, as far as research is concerned, to find out if it will be beneficial for you and your family. So one of the things you need to do is do your research. Find out, number one, what is it that you're good at doing? Okay, what is it that you're good at doing? You need to also brainstorm what type of lifestyle that you want to have. Okay, brainstorm what type of lifestyle you want to have. Is it one where you're just mainly going to be local with your family, kind of spending time with them, as you're able? Or, do you want that lifestyle where you can spend time with your kids if you have children, a spouse if you're married, or a significant other, and be able to do the things that you love whenever you like to without any time restraints? Because if that's the case, then you're going to need to choose a lifestyle where you can control your time and you have control of your life. And in most cases, it's those who decide to go on that entrepreneurial career path that has the ability to really own their schedule. So think about that. Do you want to be a part of an organization having a job? Do you want that entrepreneurial lifestyle where you can control your time, in your lifestyle? What is it that you would like for yourself? This is what you really, really need to look at. Okay. Really, really hone in on, is it better for me to be a part of an organization where they dictate your time, they dictate your schedule, and everything that you will be doing? Is that something that you want to do? Or Do you want the kind of lifestyle where you can create your own schedule? And there are many people doing that. There are many people who are in that particular position where they can control their time, they can control their schedule, when they go on breaks, etc., etc. But you have to do your research to find out, do you want to start a business from scratch to control your time? Or do you want to join an opportunity that's a business opportunity that would also allow you to control your time? But there's a system already in place to do that. So you really have to decide on those things. Those particular decisions need to be made. It's really important. So what I want you to get from this in creating a satisfying lifestyle is deciding what's important for you. What are you good at? Okay? And what type of lifestyle do you want to have? Do you want to have one that's based on a system already in place, an organization with their own goals? Or do you want to be a part of a journey where you can set your own time and be in control of your life? Make those decisions, and we're going to come back here tomorrow night, and we're going to deal with some more other concrete elements that are important to helping you to create your desired career lifestyle. Well, I'm your Coach Lakeisha McKnight. It's time for us, of course, to prepare to exit for this particular episode. But be sure to come back here tomorrow night once again, because it's with this podcast that we're helping you get the tools you need to create, relate, and to elevate. Share this podcast with other women that you know, whether it's a sister, an aunt, a grandmother, a mother, anyone. We would love for you to be a part and listening in and really enjoying your life. Thank you so much for listening. Be blessed and take care.